Hello guys, Lemishfire the Phoenix here, and just recently I went to my local Goodwill and hauled a few thrifted dolls. And I also got 3 of these storage cubes in teal. I thought I'd need them, but I don't know if I really do or if they're in good condition. They have cardboard in the middle, so you can't wash the fabric without destroying the cardboard. Here's the inside of the box and a sneak peek to the dolls that we are going to be reviewing today. Now, the first one we have is my personal favorite of the 3 Barbie dolls that I thrifted, which is this darker skin-toned Barbie, and she has very deep brown, almost espresso colored hair. She comes in this pink robe that's just a big piece of felt, and it's velcroed on the inside and has this white little ribbon that you tie into a bow, and honestly it's my favorite piece and it would work really well for my other dolls. She is articulated at the knees and I believe the elbows. Here's a close-up of her face. Here is the second Barbie. She only had this pink shirt on. She has only hip, shoulder, and head articulation. She has this chocolate brown hair with purple streaks in it. Here's a close-up of her face. And I gave her my Baby Dr. Barbie pants. And here's a close-up of her pink shirt that she's wearing. It was really hard to put on with her arm being bent like this. So it looks a little wrinkled, but that's because of it. It just velcros in the back here. And I really do like the streaks in her hair. I don't have many Barbies that have that. I believe her hair has been cut. I don't think it was in that angular style when she was first out of the box. Here is my third Barbie, and she came completely undressed whenever I found her. Her joints are extremely loose, and she can't even stand properly. Here's a close-up of her face. Her hair was probably in the worst condition I've ever seen, but it cleaned up pretty nicely with a good wash. I put it back in the high ponytail because the rubber band was deteriorated when I got her. And she came with these molded on white slippers. And she's in my Fantasy Unicorn doll shirt and my Blind Barbie skirt. I forgot to mention that my pink robe Barbie, her feet are flat. And I don't know their names. I just call them what they're wearing or what's in their hair. My Barbie with the purple streaks in her hair is also flat foot. And the last doll that I thrifted is this very big baby doll. I call her my mini-me. It is really hard to get a natural hair tone in dolls of this exact color. She's got these denim overall dress on, and then underneath is a hot pink onesie. She comes with these pink flower hair clips. Her hair was so bad, in such bad condition, and the rubber bands were all over the place. But unfortunately, she is a speaking doll. She no longer works, but I don't really want to mess with her batteries or get her wet, so I can't clean her hair. She has a speaker in her chest area, and there's a switch and battery compartment in her back. Her dress just velcros all the way down, and the onesie underneath only velcros halfway down her back and then slides off. She's articulated at the shoulders. Her head can only rotate at a, I would say, 90-degree angle. And her hips articulate out instead of up, so they only twist to the side. And I can't find any images or links to this exact doll. I can't even find a single picture on Google Images. And I've used every search term and every reference photo and all the search tools that I could think of, and I can't find any history of what this doll's name is, what brand or kind of doll she is, or anything. So I'm not honestly sure if she's licensed or where she came from. But I just love her hair color, her eye color. She reminds me of me when I was a little girl, because I used to wear those blue jean dresses. Here's all of my dolls that I had thrifted, and honestly, I can't pick a favorite. They all needed a lot of work when I first bought them, but they cleaned up really nice. I have a very limited doll clothes inventory, so I had to just match whatever I thought fit or looked nice on them. I honestly don't know if any of these dolls are vintage or come from a certain year. I have a feeling that the blonde Barbie that has the broken joints is from one of the original lines. She just looks different than all the other Barbies. She looks like she's from maybe the working out line or maybe the more recent Made to Move, but just the way she's articulated and the way her joints are, she has a very different type of molded body, and her joints are made of a different material than everything else. So I think that she's an older Barbie, but I am not completely sure. And the other two seem like they're very recent, within the past 15 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick video. I had a lot of fun thrifting and cleaning up these dolls. And I think they would make a great collection. I think they would make great additions to my rapidly growing doll collection. I just hope I can find some spare outfits or maybe even knockoff clothes that fit Barbies, just to give them their own style, because they can't keep borrowing from my other Barbies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and I will see you next week for another review. Lemishfire the Phoenix, out.